You guys have been getting in touch to ask me for my opinion on Clickgate. So here we are. Let me set the scene for you. It's Saltburn versus Norton, second 11 game. As you can see from the footage, this is really basic level of cricket. Keeper up, dibbly-dobbly, village type cricket. Second team game in the North Yorkshire South Durham League. And the main protagonist is that fat fuck Slip. I thought it was Rob Key initially. It's not Rob Key. It's a bloke called Brian Devine. And if you want to understand what a true helmet we're dealing with, on his Twitter bio he has the quote, "They say Rome wasn't built in a day, but I wasn't on that particular job." So that gives you an idea of what up his own arse twat we're dealing with here. And look, for me, there's no doubt about it. You can see the footage, you can look at the footage. He's clearly clicking his fingers. If you're there genuinely Slip with your hands ready, your hands are out ready to try and catch the ball, he's sort of withdrawing his hands up towards his dick and then fucking clicking in front of his taint. It's an absolute shit show and embarrassment, and what a terrible look for the game of cricket. So look, cricket is meant to be the gentleman's game. It's meant to be a game that's played in good spirits, and we'll come on to the rest of the team, so I think there's more to it than this, but they've embarrassed their club. They've embarrassed the game, they've disrespected the opposition batsmen, and they've disrespected the umpires as well, trying to con them to give out the batsman out. And for all the memes and the funny stuff around it as well, it's actually a really bad look for the game at large. You know, the guys will be playing this, they'll work hard all week, and they'll want to come and play. They'll come play for the love of the game, right? It's not the best standard of cricket ever, but they'll want a break from reality, from work, whatever it is, for a few hours at the weekend. And what are they confronted with? This pencil-dick, fat fuck human waterbed clicking his fucking fingers at Slip, trying to con the umpires into giving them out. What a fucking way to ruin your Saturday. But I think it gets even deeper and darker than this. It seems like, if not a portion of the team, the whole team in on this. The wicketkeeper has got 31 dismissals, 10 more catches than anybody else, any other wicketkeepers in the league. He got 8 in one game, which is a record, and now other clubs have started to come forward saying that they'd noticed things that didn't seem right in previous games. So I think there's a story that's going to run and run and run. It's going to be a really tough time for their club as a whole. They've heaped embarrassment on Saltburn Cricket Club. Another thing, look at the footage. Look how happy they all are to have fucked around the batsmen and the umpires like that. It's really sad. I mean, if they've got nothing better going on in life, this is how they sort of choose to spend their weekends and get their kicks. It's really sad if you think about it. Why? Why would you do this at such a low level of cricket with nothing on the line? It's, you know, you look at the other end of the spectrum, you look at Sandpapergate. Yes, that was a terrible thing. It should never have happened. But you can kind of make some sort of argument or some sort of sense why it's such a high-pressure environment. Teams would resort to that. Fuck me, playing this village cricket and resorting to that. It just makes it all the more incredible for me. And, you know, what happens next? Obviously, there's going to be some sort of due process, but for me, you know, their second team are going to be kicked out of the league. The rest will take care of itself. You know, the guy at Slip, the keeper, nobody's going to touch them with a barge pole. I want them to play cricket at another club going forward, and fair enough, you can't argue with that. You know, they made their bed, and they're going to have to line it now. So yeah, that is my take. There are some funny elements to this, but ultimately, you know, it's a cheating scandal, right? And it reflects badly on the game of cricket, which is a real shame. Anyway, apart from me, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll speak to you again soon.